Okay, before I get into the story, y'all just gonna have to forgive me. I'm in my pajamas right now. My makeup not done. My hair not done. I'm in the middle of crinkling it so I can be super fly at the end of the week. But right now, I am in super fucking mommy mode, okay? But let me tell y'all the story. Because I got betrayed, okay? In my life, I keep my circle very, 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 very small. I have three best friends. Well, three female friends and one male friend for perspective, for added perspective. So, one thing about my circle is I kind of blend my good friends occasionally, if I can. And my male friend, I introduce him to two out of three of my female friends. One of my female friends is related to me as well. So our bond is extra. We locked in. We locked in. I know my male friend since 2012. So we say 14 years. I got my best friend of 25 years plus. And I have my other homegirl, Marada. We've been friends for 10, 11 years. So I keep my circle very small, okay? So let's get into it. So I introduced my male friend to my cousin friend and my best friend 25 years. It goes nowhere, okay? It goes nowhere. It goes nowhere, but everybody's still cordial, okay? I guess one day he has a heart to heart with my cousin friend and confesses to her his admiration for me, positive traits from head to toe. I assured myself that I would not reciprocate. I would not reciprocate because I'm not attracted to this person at all. They have been a really good friend in my life since 2012. I feel like we can talk about everything. He gives me a different perspective. Sometimes we agree, most times we don't agree, but it works. It's a yin and a yang. You need other perspective in your life. Fast forward, who cares about them? They are not wasting any more time and energy in my life right now. I need to stick to the story, okay? So, he says all these nice things about me, and I do not go back and carry the bone at all. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to touch bases. When I talk to this person, I'm just going to act like I don't know. And that's exactly what I did. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what triggered this, but this is all that I can think of. I guess me not responding back in admiration or saying, hey, that I know, triggered this person to then start talking bad about me and my family to my cousin friend, as if we not related. As if we not related and we not thinking thieves. What are you talking about? What are you doing, yo? So it gets back to me. Your friend, not your friend. It's heartbreaking. It's kind of like, damn, that's fucked up. But you know what? That's cool because, you know, that's life. You can't sit in there and be sad about the shit until you blue in the face. You can't be, you know, moping around, crying, shedding tears. You definitely can't do that for a motherfucker who's trying to destroy you. You would be a fool. You would be a fool. So fast forward. Your friend not your friend. Damn, that hurts. What do? I send him a text message. It's beautiful. Because he and I just got off the phone. We were literally on the phone conversing, having our morning talk. Because me and my friends, we talk every morning. Okay. And my cousin friend called in. And we chopping it up. And she said, I've been meaning to tell you. This man is talking bad about you. Okay. Fast forward. I sent him a message. A nice text message. Politely says, unfortunately, you and I can't be friends anymore. We obviously don't view friendship the same. And this is the simplest way that I can put this. Please don't contact me again. And then I blocked him. And then I blocked him on everything immediately, with the exception of Facebook, because it took me a minute to get logged into my Facebook. I guess he can't reach me. So he sends my husband an email or a message mixing, here's the betrayal of 2026, truth with lie, okay? Mixing truth with lie. He must have had a journal on me, like I said, forget my hair, I'm about to die and all that, and remembers the disagreements my spouse and I had over the years. You hear what I'm saying? So he would take a major disagreement, bring it to memory, and then add a spin on it to make me look like I don't value my family and my relationship. He was always threatened by my spouse. He always felt like my spouse should not have had me, that I should have been with somebody else other than him. But it wasn't something that he said consistently all the time. It was something that he might have said like once or twice, and then I'd be like, well, whatever. You know, I know my spouse ain't going nowhere. You know, he do it for me. He do it for me. And I guess this motherfucker decided he ain't like that. So he called my spouse and tell him all these milestones, but mix all these lies in there. Lying told him I went on a work vacation and had sex with some dude that never happened. Lying and said while he at work, I'm sitting up here texting and emailing dudes. And I be at home all day talking to their asses on the phone. Lying and said I know people at this new job I just got and I can't wait to get over there so I can have an affair with my husband. Playing with my husband's every insecurity that, I mean, any man would have. I'm not going to say that these insecurities are specific to my husband, but I will say that most of these men have these same insecurities, okay? They have these same insecurities. And he know me going back to work has been a topic of discussion in my household for quite some time. So this was 2 days ago. When my friend decided, ex-friend, a narcissist, I need to find a different name for him. Scumbag? Maybe? I'm not sure. They don't deserve their name to be said, that's for sure. Disgust me. And I don't want to give it too much thought, so if you got some recommendations, leave them below. Okay? Because I'm not going to waste my energy on that. Anyways. It's a crazy place to be. Because now I have to spend my time, you know, reassuring. As if he don't have enough reassurance, though. And my husband is all that, and he do it for me. And he know that. But friends ain't, I don't know how I feel about the friend word no more. This was hurtful. What even is more hurtful is it come from a man, arguably, is definitely given. I don't know what it's given. I don't know what it's given. If you know what it's given, tell me. Tell me, because who does that? Who reaches out to somebody else's spouse, tell them facts mixed with fiction, write them a Dear John letter, or whatever you call this sweetest taboo letter, in anger, as revenge, because I don't want to be your friend? And sadly enough, I don't even think this is the end, y'all. I don't think this is the end. But I guess we gonna see. We gonna see.